Feature Friday.
The freshest.
You know, there are a couple of things that are guaranteed in life if the right elements are in place. So if there's food, alcohol, and you're in the Philippines, the Madrigal Singers will be summoned. And they will appear. And they will sing. Because that's what they do. I present to you Bakaw Ilaw sa May Bintana.
Oh.
See, look, everyone knows because they've been summoned. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. The Madrigal Singers. Boom! What do you need? You need, maybe, what were they having? Maybe a bit of chicken, Maybe they had some soup. And then 10:31.
Wait.
It's the magical time when angels come to earth and they sing.
No, that's 11.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay. Sorry, where's the music coming from? Oh, one guitar.
I told you, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card, bro. I needed this cleansing because fuck me, 31st to Halloween is done, right? Like the Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
I now want to be alive.
Look at that posture. The guy
Right,
yellow.
this guy is crazy. This guy here in the bottom right, he's fucking, I don't know, maybe filing his taxes or something. You know what I mean?
I hadn't even realized.
And he's like, yeah, Pangarabko, 2+2, yeah, I remember our tax
Doing his
return.
Sudoku
Yeah.
as if for
Yeah, what the fuck?
Whilst the guy in yellow is having a main character moment.
Yeah, the guy in yellow, he is in a Disney movie right now.
He's having a main character
Yeah.
moment there.
Jesus Christ. Also, it's quite common for him to bring iPads.
I think you read a lot of the music sheets off of the iPads now.
Oh, here we go. The ladies have been summoned.
Oh, the discants are so pretty though.
See a kid. You see a kid in the back, yeah? He's just turning to jelly, yeah? That's the effect of those voices. That's what you wish you would have had. Like, and, my mom can't sing for shit. So she would offer a lullaby. This is what I thought I was going to get, but I didn't. So you had the opposite effect, I wouldn't go like jelly. I would just turn even more stiff, like this. How do I tell this woman, please, woman, I love you with all my heart, but why don't you sound like this? Why don't you, mom? Why don't you? I'm only joking. I love my mother, yeah? Our mother. It's just in Spanish you say me, yeah? You say mine. But we come from the same family, came from the same woman. Jesus. Or may I say, Jesus. Because it's also like, look, it says, I don't know what it says there, but it says, oh, whatever you do, do all for the glory of God. So maybe it's like a church or something. It doesn't look like a church. Maybe it's just, I don't know. What type of place would be like this?
I do know. Do you know back home, there was these restaurants that they would have like murals for
Christian restaurants.
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah, they were so popular in South America.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's the same in the Philippines. I don't know if this is even in the Philippines. I would presume, but I think the main religion in the Philippines, probably like Catholicism. I presume.
I think there's a big Catholic population, but I also think there's a. Is Iglesia ni Cristo? I think there's also.
I think we've asked that before. Catholic. It's just Christianity is the vast majority. It is the majority faith in the Philippines, making up approximately 90% of the population. So kind of similar to like how Latin American households, I would presume they are. There's lots of I don't know if it's called derivatives, but there's lots of like different branches of Christianity. But so like back home, you would like we grew up. In a Catholic high school and all that stuff, or secondary school if you're from Britain. But there were lots of other friends of us that used to go to like the Catholic, same school as us. But they were like evangelic Christians, or they were like, there was a bunch of other branches. They all did just stuff differently in the way they would do like the congregation and like the mass and stuff like that. And music seemed to be a bigger deal in some branches more than others. Like in Catholicism, the Catholic Church, you obviously have the choir, which is a bit similar to this.
Roman Catholic, how we grew up, yeah.
But in other churches, perhaps that are a bit more modern in their approach to things, they have more bands and they have more like alternative rock influences.
The evangelic Christians.
Those are the ones I can always remember because our father had a ginormous office, and in some of the bottom floors, they would hire out event spaces and stuff. And there was this evangelic Christian church or event thing. They would always have fucking some, music and stuff, and they would be raving, essentially. They would do it.
In the glory of God.
Yeah, they would do it for quite a long time. Obviously not during office hours, because what the fuck. But they would hire those events, those places, and then we would remember, like, say my father was working on the weekends, we would always see them doing their thing, and... But it was never like this. Like, this is so unique. I guess this would be more Roman Catholic in the approach of choir-like.
Yeah.
So I don't know what sort of religion what branch they may be with, but I would presume they're Christian.
Well, we have seen them perform
church before.
No, Roman Catholic hymns before, and psalms from the Bible. So I would think maybe perhaps that's where it deviates from,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the distance.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my God! I love that song. Go, Regine.
I love that song. Gabi.
Oh!
I think it was her. Of course. Our weather, therefore we eat. Or drink. Gorgeous. That's awesome. Now, is this
Gabi?
also Arau Gabi? What a song! What a song that is.
Oh my god!
Well, that might be the best take of that song I've ever heard in my life. Genuinely.
What?
Because
It's
they
like
did
a
3
different-
songs,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
there were different songs.
I've never heard Baka Ikao by the company.
The
But
company's very good.
obviously we've heard Arau Gabi. It says here, song by Ryan Kayabiab, so maybe he was the writer.
Yeah, probably.
I had no idea who wrote that song, actually. I obviously just know Regine's famous Wish Bus performance. 107.5. You know, so I don't know if I just presume because of Oggy and, you know, he writes so well and composes so I just presume that whatever Regine does, Oggy. You know what I mean? Because it's such an unfair matchup of just humans being together.
Yeah.
And doing music.
Aliens came together.
Yeah, it's like, dude, let some of us eat. But yeah, that's the Madrigal Singers for you. I don't know. Look, we could get really technical. Maybe you want us to. I have no idea. But sometimes it's just fun to just kind of enjoy the experience. Again, we're huge admirers of these guys, and I don't think they need any admirers because they're arguably some of the best choirs in the world, if not the best. It gets, confusing when you're that good because neither do they care if they're the best.
Yeah.
They just sing because music is what's in their heart, and they obviously have found a much more meaningful connection to just the
technical aspect of singing
and the mere physical experience of the music industry.
Yeah.
They have found a deeper connection. Obviously, they still have to eat and make money and stuff. So that's a fucking plus. But
you could see like even the disposition.
It's much more than music to them.
It is. It's such given the environments and like the situation in which they have chosen to do this. They do this so often.
So because they do this. Obviously, I take the piss, right? But I will do it with good intentions. They do it when they eat and stuff, right? Right after. So maybe the way they do it is as a form of. I don't know if back in the day this is also how you would show your thanks, but maybe they do it in that manner. It seems like in a grateful manner that we have our bellies full. We're in company with those we like and love.
Yes.
What best way? And you see this in theatre, because that's why in theatre, in moments of maximal expression of emotion, people sing. You see, it's a theatrics of it. I guess for them, they're so happy, joyful, and they can't find a way to express that any other human way than to sing, than through music. So maybe it's like that. That's why when they sing, they always do it after they have a full belly because they're so happy.
Yeah, it would make sense.
Damn, yeah. I just thought about it now.
It's very profound, actually.
Very, very
you
profound.
Think about it.
I'm telling you have to show these people to the aliens when they come. And we're getting closer because there are more UFOs all the time. I follow this. I'm only joking. I don't follow it, but I hear about it on the news and stuff. No, I don't. I hear about it on the Joe Rogan podcast, okay? And he keeps bringing people on that have seen UFOs. So, fucking hell, this is like that Easy Meal podcast. So maybe when the UFOs are here, then we just like, okay, wait. Madrigal, please. We will give you all the food you want. Just please show him what you have. Make him feel something because they will feel. They will feel.